it's Jade. So today I'm here with a video to show you guys how I went from this to this. So I wanted to make a video on how to do makeup and some tips and tricks for people that can't get much sleep, or if you've been really busy or had a big night and you haven't had much sleep and you feel kind of like crap and you probably look not your best, then hopefully this video will show you guys how to use makeup to your benefit and just fool people into thinking that you've had a very beautiful, refreshing sleep. Okay, so I have just got home from 1 whole week's worth of night shift, which is 84 hours of night shift. I haven't gone to bed, and this is what a week of night shift does. So I think if this isn't the perfect canvas for tired makeup coverage, then I don't know what is. My first kind of tip is to cleanse your face. When you first wake up, you know, you feel groggy, cleansing your face and using a kind of cooler water temperature is going to help make you feel a little bit more awake. So I'm going to do that right now. I mean, normally coming home from night shift I would never put makeup on, but perfect opportunity. So I'm going to use my Michael Todd Jojoba Charcoal Facial Scrub. I do have a discount code for this scrub. I'll link it in the description box below for you guys. It's something that kind of invigorates the skin, I feel, is really good. Go and wash this off. And I'm just going to tone with a little bit of Witch Hazel. Already I feel fresher. So I'm just going to let that toner kind of settle in. So my next tip is eye drops. As you guys can see, night shift makes my eyes very, very red, and especially if you haven't had much sleep, your eyes might be in the same boat. Also, they can feel kind of a bit sensitive or a bit itchy, so eye drops are great to not only clear up redness but to help your eyes feel fresh and not dry. So you can even keep eye drops in the fridge and that will just be even cooler on your eyes. Alright, that toner's now set in. So I personally feel that, you know, if you're feeling groggy, feeling tired, most of the time you'll probably be in a rush to get to school or get to work or whatever you've got to do that day. You don't want to be piling on the makeup because that's just going to accentuate your tiredness. You think that, you know, if you apply more it's going to cover it, but it's not always the case. So I feel that in this instance lighter is better, and it's also going to let your skin breathe and you'll just feel fresher without being weighed down with all that makeup. So I'm going to start by using Ultraceuticals Ultra Protective Daily Moisturizer. It's SPF 30. For those of you that don't know, Ultraceuticals probably, you know, a few months ago have become cruelty free, so woohoo! So this is just going to help kind of be a base on your skin. Also the sunblock, you know, is great, and you know, it's your moisturizer as well. So you see already, like, my eyes have really started to clear up already. It's good. Always after I come off work, my skin is like breaking out from all the dust and just crap that's around at work. So I'm going to conceal these bad boys. I'm going to use my Go Camo Full On Coverage Concealer. Now I said that, you know, lighter is better, but I feel obviously for blemishes I am just going to pack this on, because blemishes are basically in only a few spots. You can definitely spot treat those with a more fuller coverage product. Now comes the dark circles. Now I've spoken about dark circles a little bit in the past, but I haven't really gone into too much detail with them. Basically, what you want to use is a colour that is opposite to your dark circles. So dark circles are usually blue-violet. So you need to use something that is more orange yellow toned. So I'm going to use my Physicians Formula. This is Dark Circle Corrector. I've had this for so long. It's pretty much empty, but hey, it comes with a light side and a yellow side. So I'm going to go in with the yellow side first. It also has like a metal roller ball, so it will help to cool down your eyes if you have any puffiness. So basically I'm going to roll this on. Now what I'm going to do is actually extend it. I feel if you stick directly to the dark circle, it can actually accentuate it. So if you extend it a bit more into more of a kind of triangle, it's going to act as a highlighter and kind of distract from the dark circle itself. Those of you that have watched my channel for a while would know my kind of routine when it comes to using stuff under my eyes. What I like to do is apply it and then just leave it on for, you know, a minute or so for it to kind of start to set in. That way I feel the coverage is better without you having to pack on extra product to get that bit more coverage. So while that's kind of setting in, I'm going to do my brows. Now I'm going to use my Eye of Horus Nile Brow Define. This is the medium dark. I did want to say as well, you guys have probably already seen my eyebrows at the moment. Obviously I've just finished work, so I haven't tidied them up, but I'm actually using a eyelash and eyebrow growth serum at the moment. It's like a 12-week kind of trial, so just starting it. So obviously I've been wanting to let them grow as much as I can, which they've actually grown a fair bit already, which I'm really surprised about considering my eyebrows don't normally grow. So I'm like, I just want to try and leave them as much as I can, and as hard as it's going to be, but hey. Okay, so I'm going to start to pat this away. Any excess product put over the top of your lid as well, just to brighten that up. The foundation part, obviously you can skip this if you want, but I still do like a little bit of coverage. So I'm going to go for a mineral powder because they are quite light reflective, and it's going to give your skin a really beautiful glow, and it's also going to help make you kind of more alive. So I'm using my Natural Radiance Mineral Powder Foundation from Arbonne. This is in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm just going to really lightly buff this into my skin. If you still have any other areas that you want to lightly conceal, use something that's a little bit more lighter, like the Essence Stay Natural Concealer. I find this is really nice and light reflective, and it's just quite a soft, light formula, like not color wise, but just it feels like water. It's just, yeah, it's really nice. It's not heavy at all. So I'm just going to really lightly pat this on top. Any excess you can just dab over any other blemishes and just softly blend that away. So I'm going to add some color to my face by using a bronzing powder. Now this one does have a little bit of shimmer to it. I do like shimmer, especially if you're not going to contour. A bronzer with shimmer in it is beautiful to use. So using my Bedlam 964 brush, and this is Arbonne's bronzer. Apply this kind of to the high points of my cheeks. So pretty much areas where the sun would naturally touch your face is where you should apply it. Obviously the sun wouldn't touch your face everywhere, but you know, high points of your face is pretty much what I meant. You guys know what I mean. Whether you do a blush or anything like that is completely up to you. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to kind of leave it with this natural look, whatever this is going on. So I'm going to do up my lips now because they're feeling a little bit dry. So I feel, you know, a coloured balm or gloss or something is just perfect to use in this situation. So I have my glossy lip crayon from Face of Australia. This is in the shade Raspberry Coolest. For eyes, I'm going to keep it so simple, you don't even need a brush or anything. I'm going to go for a pale eyeshadow, not white because that can look a little bit stark, but more of a kind of champagne-y vanilla shade that is kind of similar to my natural skin colour. So this is Kate McNabb's eyeshadow in the shade Whipped Cream. Just with my fingertip, I'm going to apply some very lightly onto the brow bone, some into the center of my lid, just the inner corners of my eyes, as well as a little bit of a highlight. Then any excess you can use as a highlight on your skin as well, depending on what shade you've chosen, but this one works really, really well. Okay, so to finish everything off, I'm going to do a coat of mascara. So firstly, I'm going to curl my lashes. The mascara I'm going to use today is Eye of Horus's Goddess Mascara. It's like this one because it really defines your lashes. I don't want clumps, I just want to make my lashes appear a little bit darker and fuller. Just really helps to open your eyes a lot. Done! You have the finished look. It is very, very simple, but still very effective, and I could go out, walk around town and not look like, you know, I've been awake for the past 20 hours. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Again, don't forget to check out the description box. I've got links to all of my social media channels down there as well. Don't forget to go to the little icon button next to the subscribe button and click the boxes. That way you guys will always be getting emails or notifications of when I upload a new video, so you never miss out, because a few of you guys have been saying you've been missing out on my videos, so that's how to correct that. Alright guys, love you all, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!